Hi, everyone. I'm Steve here again with Pastor Victor Brote. Thanks for being with us, Pastor.
So great to be here.
We're going to talk about you just get so much out of the Bible, and this is another passage that is just, if you read into it and you think about it and you meditate on it. We're going to read Matthew 17:27. It really shows who God is. And why would we ever worry? Why would we ever have pride? Why would we ever think that we're worthy of growing wealth, for one thing? Because God can put it in a fish's mouth if he wants to. So why don't you go ahead and read the verse?
Matthew 17:27. This is Jesus talking, but so that we may not cause offense, go to the lake and throw out your line. Take the first fish you catch, opens its mouth, and you will find a 4 drachma coin. Take it and give it to them for my tax and yours. There's so much here that are pieces. I have fished a lot, and never once did I find something like that in a fish's mouth. I've even fished for ones that are specially tagged in a contest. It's so hard to get that right fish. And Jesus says, the first fish. But do I go to the left, to the right? Do I pick a dock? Do I go in a boat? No, the first fish. It's just God is so sovereign. We think we're outsmarting God. It's like we're playing tic-tac-toe when the heavenly realm is a 4-dimensional, multi-dimensional, up, down, sideways. We can't even think that far ahead, and God has already got it all planned out in a fish's mouth, and the right sum of money, just enough, not too much, not too little. And I know people will say, look at this. It's Peter and Jesus and those grand old times. No, Jesus is just like that in your life. Sometimes we don't realize it. Sometimes we overlook it. But Jesus is just like that in my life, your life, and for all eternity. That's what he's like. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is. And again, just like one of the last videos we did, it feels good to trust him, and we can trust him. He can do that. And Victor, you and I have seen a lot of miracles in our lives, and it's amazing that put your trust in him. And the last thing I would say about this is that it feels good to trust him, to put our faith in him and know, look, if he can do that, why would we ever worry? If we believe that happened, which I do, then why would I ever worry? I just have to remind myself about what my God can do. So those are my last thoughts. You have any, Victor?
In the last little bit, we all tend to have this worry part of us. It's that fleshly battle. And yet we can be free of it by going back to his word and looking at it and being reminded, and it begins to kind of work our spiritual muscles. And that's a great place to be.
Absolutely. It'll rub off on you. So thanks for being with us again, Pastor. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.